I've had a couple of you ask for me to do a trigonometry question, but using a more simplified slide rule. You can see this one has only about 6 scales on one side. If I take this middle part and I flip it around, you'll see that's got the trigonometry scales over there. So let's start with this problem. We've got an angle that's unknown. From that angle, we have an opposite and a hypotenuse. That's going to give us sine. So sine of x equals opposite 19.3 over hypotenuse 42. Now we want to get x by itself, so we're going to have to do an inverse operation to do that. So x equals inverse operation of sine 19.3 over 42. Let's do that on the slide rule. Now with this particular slide, since we're going to be working with the sine scale, that works in relation to the a and b scales. So let's do our division up there. So we'll go to our first number, 19.3, go down to 19 to 3. Then our second number is going to be 42. So I'll slide 42 to the hairline on that b scale. Then we want to slide to the right index to get our answer. And now because it's an inverse operation, let's go to the trig slides. I'm going to slide this out and flip it over. If I line everything up and I look on the S scale, that's going to give me my answer of 27.35 degrees. X equals 27.35 degrees. Let's check that on the calculator. So inverse operation of sine, 19.3 divided by 42, and that matches our answer, 27.35. So that's how you would use a slide with less scales than what I typically show on here. Just goes to show, simple doesn't mean that you can't do these same problems on a different slide rule. You just have to learn what specific slides you have and work with that.